There is so much information, misinformation being spread amongst the witch talk community. It's just crazy. There is so much about witchcraft and spell work that is completely glamorized on this app that it makes people want to dive into that without truly being educated. You can look up spells and tips and tricks and all that happy shit. You can even perform them. But if you don't know what it is you're doing, fully understanding what it is you're doing and moving accordingly, then that is where you're going to have some resistance. So before you do any working, you need to do your research and educate yourself, okay? Also, you need to learn the basics, and the number one thing is protection. Protection and cleansing is key before you perform anything at any time, even if that's sharing knowledge on this app. You need to be careful before you go and show how something is done or speak on something without fully being informed about what it is you're saying, and also be ready to explain to others that you're trying to educate about protection. One of my favorite mutuals, and I swear we are the same human being, Coco, she is so well educated when it comes to protection, and she's dropping a protection course. She's got all the tips, all the knowledge. The way she speaks, she breaks it down so that you can understand everything. If you're not already following her, I will tag her below so you can go follow her. But there are so many different things being passed around on this app and being glorified, and that's great, except a lot of people that are new to this are getting misinformed, and then they're having issues. So instead of having that happen, cut out all the confusion and just do your research. The advantage that we all have today is we have the World Wide Web and things like ChatGPT at our fingertips. So if you're going to do something, or if you're unsure about something, ask and do your research. The same way you would go to do anything else. Like if you're going to learn how to read tarot, which anybody can, you're going to get a deck and you're going to study the deck. Now, tarot reading comes with tapping into intuitive reading, and yes, you need to know what the cards mean, but you're also going to use that knowledge and allow that to help guide you when you're doing intuitive readings. But it all comes down to your basic knowledge of the meaning behind each card. So you're not going to start doing love spells and road openers and baneful workings without learning the correspondence, why you're doing it, what goes into doing it, what needs to be done. Because it's not just like lighting some candles and saying some words, okay? And if you come across a particular worker or practitioner that says something opposite of what you've been told by another, do your research. And this is where trusting your intuition, okay, comes in as well, and trusting your guides to help you comes in as well, because you're not going to go into any working without tapping into your deeper knowing and consulting your guides and spirit. Do what you feel called to do, but make sure you are educated and you are protected. Learn very simple and effective protection rituals, protection phrases, protection spells. And between educating yourself, using the proper protection, and setting your motherfucking intentions correctly, you'll be fine. But these are things you must know before you start fucking around and finding out. And if you ever have questions, feel free to slide in my DMs. However, I will not be sliding into yours, so be aware of the multiple scammer accounts out there pretending to be me. You can only book a reading with me, purchase any of my workings or products through the clickable link in my bio. Okay? I love you.